Overall, we had a good season. There were definitely some rounds that we struggled with, but each of the players kind of stepped up in between on and off the golf course to make sure we were ready for the next round.
We played really well this fall season. I think part of that was we had 2 new freshmen coming this year, and anytime you have new people, it really creates a new environment of kind of like excitement and competitiveness that I think really pushed all of us to play our best. As for some of our tournaments, our home tournament, we came in second, only to Wittenberg, which is ranked number 2 in the nation right now. We then went on to Golf Week, which was a really strong tournament, and we finished top 10 against some of the best teams in the nation. So I think after that really solid play, it's kind of like built our confidence as a team, and I'm excited to see how that's going to like carry us over into next season.
Yeah, we actually started practice a lot, almost a month earlier, I think, than previous seasons, because we started at the end of January. Usually we start sometime into February. We got to play quite a few weekends, which I think has helped us just get back into the groove after a few months off.
This warm weather has actually been so nice. In years past, the weather's been like so cold and so snowy that there have been times where we haven't actually been able to get out on the course before our first tournament. So this warm weather has really it's allowed us like almost every time we practice to go out, really hit a lot of balls, practice our short games around the green, and play a lot of holes on the weekend, which I think will really build our confidence going into next season.
My goals kind of come from what the team wants to accomplish. One of our goals for the team is to win ODACs at the conclusion of our season. But one of the season-long expectations is to continue the positive strides that we were making in the fall. And one of those being to have multiple players break 80 in a single round. And this will set the tone for the solid spring season.
I think some of our goals, even though we played so well in the fall, I know that a lot of us really left a lot out there on the course. We've really been working hard on our games to kind of like make up for that and really push ourselves. And I think kind of like a goal that we do have is on the first days of these tournaments is to really put up a strong showing so that we're in a good position and in contention to really do well those second and third days of the tournaments.
I think our 2 first years are 2 players that could probably surprise a lot of people in the spring. Our 3 juniors have been able to mentor them really well, so that the transition into a college lifestyle has made it really easy for them to focus specifically on golf, making them a strong asset to the team.
I'm really excited to see how both of the freshmen are going to do. They both played really solid in the fall, but after last semester they've kind of like gotten out the nerves of being first years and kind of settled into a routine. In the off season, they both really worked hard on getting more accurate off the tee, accurate around the greens. So I'm really excited to see how they're going to do. I'm excited to see how Liza's going to do. She played so well in the fall. She's very confident in her game, and so I'm very excited to see how she's going to continue with that.
Well, we have a pretty strong schedule, I think, this year. We're playing down in Jekyll Island, which at least last year had over 100 players, which was a very big tournament, and had a lot of very good players. Like I think we had at least most of the top 20 players, I would say. So that in particular is going to be a very strong tournament. Callaway Gardens we haven't played in for 2 years, but that should give us a huge advantage also.